What would you do if you were granted unlimited access and power by the United Nations? Well, quit? That's Three Body Problem, Season 1, Episode 8. Thanks for watching, and click that subscribe button so you can, I don't know, be here for what I'm assuming will be 9 and 10. Totally intend on. That'd be so weird if I stopped at 8, right? So, yeah, come back for more. This is we're going to talk about what it's like to have your brain sent into space, because that happened for Will. I didn't realize that when they were talking about the thing with Will that they were just going to send only his brain. I guess they just expect these advanced technology people to be able to put his brain into something to where he can communicate. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. Could you imagine if they just like picked it up and they were like, I don't know what this is. It's just like, what is this? I don't know. It's a bomb. Throw it away. Well, that didn't work. But I guess they're assuming that they know what our brains look like. But they probably do. They seem to be. They're able to hijack a plane in the middle of the air, which is just sort of disconcerting that they have that much ability. Really, it means that anytime you're around any sort of technology ever, that they're probably tapped in somewhere, somehow. So people need to start having meetings in closed rooms where there are no, no Wi-Fi, no one has a cell phone on them, no one has anything, and they can talk so that the aliens don't hear them planning. That would be my thought. But so that's what happened with Will. Will went up into space. We spent quite a bit of time on this concept of three people being chosen by the United. I was surprised Wade wasn't one of them. To be honest, I was surprised that it was. I was like, oh, Will's friend is being chosen. We haven't really given this guy a whole lot of screen time. This will be interesting. Let's see where this goes. So he gets chosen for this sweet gig to be one of three people, and he's like, I reject it. I don't want this. And they're like, okay. He's like, I do you understand? Yeah. But like, he can't turn it down. It's like, just tell the dude he was already chosen. Like, it's just, there's something that the aliens, just be upfront with about it in the beginning. Like, that beginning conversation with him is so weird. And it's just like, why can't you just be honest? Like, this is what it is, man. I mean, you can turn it down, but you're still going to be it. Like, you can pretend that you're not, because you have the full ability to do whatever you want now. So if you want to go live in make-believe land, absolutely do that. But unfortunately, because the aliens find you to be a threat, we have decided to choose you. You have been chosen. You are a tribute for District 12. Yeah, so this was kind of an interesting episode. A little bit of stuff thrown in there for fun throughout the episode, but not a lot. Jen's still hanging out. She still feels like she's the lead of the series, which is odd because it's obviously an ensemble, and I don't know if it's good to be the lead of this series. I don't know if this is like a Game of Thrones thing where, she's gonna Sean Bean her way off the show at the end. But anyway, this is progressing well. I think this is a good series, a good episode. Interesting concepts are introduced, and I hope you're liking Three Body Problem. I think it's probably going to get some Emmy nominations, and I think it'll probably be a safe bet that Netflix will renew this. There isn't a lot of strong competition, and since looks like House of the Dragon is not going to make this year's Emmy consideration period, they don't have that to compete with. So there's less content. Succession is over. White Lotus didn't make a new season. It'll be a lot more interesting to see this year's race probably than any other race, because there isn't like a predetermined like, oh, this is definitely happening based on history winner. Anyway, food for thought. I don't think Three Body Problem is winning the Emmy. I just think it's going to get nominated. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is I'm gonna give this episode A minus. It's really hard ever since I think episode 5 with the absolutely nuts uh chopping of the entire boat. It's been really hard for me to like be like, well, I'm like, well, if they can go there. And then like episode 6, 7, and 8, I'm like, you kind of did everything in 5, didn't you? Um so I'm just A minus. Like I'm just, yeah, it was a solid episode, but damn, episode 5 was just like a game changer for the show. So that's it. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you guys with episode 9. Because you clicked subscribe. I know you did. I feel it in my bones.